Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're moving up to straight line. So I'm going to introduce you on how to calculate straight line equations. So basically we have this formula for straight line. Y is equals to ax plus b. This is the equation for straight line. Now it is very fortunate that you will always be given the value of y and the value of x, and now you will be obliged to calculate for the value of a and the value of b. So now here you have your coordinates. Here you have this one and this one, so these are your coordinates. So the first coordinates, it has the value of x and the value of y. The second coordinates, it also has the value of x and the value of y. So the coordinates for the first bracket is x1 and y1. The coordinates for the second bracket is x2 and y2. So now you will be first asked to calculate for a. So a, we normally call it slope or a gradient. If they ask you to calculate the gradient or the slope of the of the straight line, they will be actually asking you to calculate a. Okay, so I'm so sorry for this. Now we're going to calculate the value of a using this formula. A is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is how we calculate the value of a. So now here it's your y2 and here it's your y1, here is your x2 and here is your x1. So you'll come and say a is equals to, your y2 is minus 6, so it's minus 6 minus 4 divided by, your x2 is 0 minus what? Minus x1, which is minus 2, so it's 0 minus 2. Now your a gonna be is equals to minus 10 divided by 2, so your a gonna be equals to negative 5. So now you managed to get the value of a. So you can come and say y is equals to minus 5x. Remember your a now it's minus 5, so you say minus 5x plus b. Now let's calculate the value of b. So to calculate the value of b, you will choose which coordinates do you want to use, either this one or the other one. So I'm gonna choose the first coordinates of x1 and y1. So my y in this case is 4, so I'll say it's 4 is equals to minus 5x. So my x here is minus 2, so it's minus 5x times minus 2 plus b. So I will say b, sorry, 4 is equals to minus 5 times minus 2 is gonna be positive 10, so plus b. Now you group like terms, it means positive 10 will come this side, it's gonna be 4 minus 10 is equals to b. So b gonna be equals to what? 4 minus 10, b gonna be equals to minus 6. Now you can come and write your quadratic equation very well. You can come and say y is equals to, your a is what? It's minus 5, so you can say y is equals to minus 5x, and your y is what? Your b. Your b is negative 6, so instead of saying plus b, you will say minus 6. And then which option do have this answer? Option number 3. So this is how you calculate the equation of a straight line. You calculate the value of a, which is a slope or a gradient, and then you calculate the value of b, and and then you come and combine here and show us what did you get. So this is how you do it. Let's move to question 9. We're still on October November 2011. Let's move to question 10. Writing the following sentence, 3 is equals to 21 divided by the sum of a number and 5. So 3 is equals to 21. I'm gonna write it like this: 3 is equals to 21 divided by sum of a number. What is the meaning of sum? Sum is the same as plus. So sum of a number, so you can use any number. Maybe I can say sum of what? Maybe I can say x. Basically in mathematics we love x, so I can say sum of a number, I use x, and 5, so it means it's x plus 5. So which one will be correct? And it's unfortunate our number here they were using m, so it means option number 4 is correct. So it means instead of saying x we'll put 5. So it's 3 is equals to 21 divided by sum of a number, it's x plus and 5. So this is how you do it. So option 3 will be your answer here. Okay, now while we're still on the straight line, you can also be asked to calculate the parallel line. So they will give you the equation of a straight line. This is an equation of a straight line. So what you need to do first, you need to rearrange these values here. So remember, equation of straight line is basically y is equals to ax plus b. So it means you should always make y a subject. So let's make y a subject in this case. So y is equals to you take my positive 2 and you bring it after the equal sign, is going to be negative 2x. You take positive 1, you bring it after the equal sign, is going to be minus 1. This 0 you can ignore it. So this is your what? Your straight line equation. So now which line is parallel to this one? So parallel lines, we're basically talking about the slope. And remember, our a here is negative 2. So which equation has a what? A slope of negative 2 amongst these equations. So in order for you to get the answer in this case, you need to calculate all these equations and find out which one has the value of a, which is negative 2. So it means if the value of a are equivalent to each other, they have the same slope. So now, since I know the answer, I will make it short. The answer is gonna be option 3. So I'll show you how I got to the answer. Okay, so option 3, you will write it like it's 4x plus 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. So what you need to do first, you need to make y a subject. So it says 2y is equals to, you take you take 4x to cross the equal sign, so it's gonna be actually minus 4x. Okay, it feels like Gatatazela. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, and then you also take the positive 1, you cross it equal sign, is gonna be minus 1. So in order for you to make y a subject, you need to divide all variables by 2. And now you cancel, y is equals to, and then minus 4 divided by 2 is going to be minus 2x minus 1/2. So since now in these equations you got minus 2x, so it means this slope is equivalent to this slope. So option 3 gonna be correct. Okay, thanks for this one. I think that's all what I have. Let's have a look on another questions on another video.